Learn from others' experiences is a new concept adopted by our channel. The idea is to share your real stories received in the email in description to make others learn from your experience. If you like this content, make sure to subscribe, and turn on the notifications. So, here is the real story chosen for today.
My name is Frank, I am 30 years old. My parents have divorced when I was only 1 year old. I grew up with mom and my uncles who were like fathers for me. I have never known my father. My mom told me just that he was married and he doesn't have any children. I knew after that the real reason for divorce. My father were in love with another girl for 2 years before he married my mom, and when he wanted to propose to her, my grandfathers refused completely that girl because of her disrespect with them, so they broke up, and then they suggested to him to marry his cousin, which is my mom. He accepted because she's beautiful, funny and well educated. But, after marriage, he couldn't love her, he still had feelings for his ex, and then he realized his mistake. After almost 8 months of marriage, his ex-girlfriend called him again to say that she's still in love with him, and as he feels the same, he decided to talk to my mom about it. My mom were shocked when she knew what happened, so she took me and come back to live with her parents and asked for divorce. My father tried to see me 3 times after divorce, but my mom refused, because she considered that he had done his choice to leave them forever and to come back to his ex. In my teenage age, I started to ask a lot of questions about my dad, but my mother refused completely to make me talk to him, but in the same time she has never told anything bad about him my whole life. When I got 18, one summer day, my mom told me that we gonna travel together to a farther city to see a friend and to enjoy the beach in the good weather there. So we traveled together. We enjoyed the beach some days, and one day, we went to take a coffee when a strange man arrived to our table and stayed looking to me without saying a word. My mom then told me, "This is your father, I bring you here to meet him to never hear from you again, that it's because of me you don't know who you are," and she left the table. I were shocked, happy and angry in the same time. He was a handsome man, in his late 40s, we looked exactly as each other. When he said, "I am sorry," I started crying and felt in that moment that I just want to get to know him now, no matters what happened in the past. I was his unique child for 18 years after leaving my mom, a child that didn't grow up next to him. After that day, we started talking on the phone every week, and he funded my university studies as I was brilliant at school and continued sending me money until I got my first job. Few months later, his wife got pregnant for the first time after 18 years of waiting. It was like a punishment from God, maybe yes, maybe no. Now, my father passed away and left to me the half of his heritage to do my own project. My mom had never got married again, she dedicated his life to raise me and to be next to me. She's still living with me even after I got married, and we are now a happy family. You should always follow your heart.
You can also share your story with us, in order to get published, by contacting us using the email below in description. If you want more content like this, leave us a comment and give us a thumbs up.